You know what's funny? In fact, it's hilarious. The idea I am there for everyone, but no one remembers me. If I were a ghost, nobody would miss me. Offline for a week, they wouldn't blink. They wouldn't wonder, Panda, where did she go? Away into ashes, months could go by, and still it would be as if I died. No one to honor my memory. I have people I talk to, but I don't have anyone who'd miss me. It's so funny to me, in fact, it's hilarious how ignored I am in the space of loneliness. You know, it's rather sad when I like it here. The likeness of loneliness is all I've ever chosen to know. A part of many people's lives, but none are a part of mine. They are apart from me, away into the breeze. If I was gone, no one would wonder, Panda, where did she go? The vibrance of the party would wither away, and no one would think, I wonder why. They would let the memory of me die. People say they would miss me, but months go by, years even, and no one would remember the face of none. The nun that sits in the back of the classroom gathering dust, the imperfect cracks that make up bookshelves in an unvisited bookshop going out of business for not selling books. I am the book that is never chosen and read, my cover daunting, the book that is passed by because it doesn't have the new leather bindings. You know what's funny to me? In fact, it's hilarious. I'm the one that's never chosen, never known beyond what people want. My soul is so known with alone that fully being without anyone would bother me none. These words drip like water in the basin of my fears. It's untrue, but you know it's easier to let people forget than to fight for them to stay. If they wanted to stay, they would. Why must I always put forth effort? Why is it always me that is the one seen chasing? Why must my feet bleed to be seen? Why must I chase fleeting feelings? Why must I be the one that gives it all with nothing in return? Friendship to me is so exhausting. Is it not better to let it go falling? Skydiving off a cliff. If people wished to be near me, they would bring me in their circles. Or perhaps I would arrive and not treat myself as a ghost. But a ghost is all I've ever been. Never seen beyond what people wish me to be. Never knowing the amount of loneliness beneath these eyes. It is killing me knowing if I were to die, nobody would miss me. Truly, they might grieve for a while, but I know that eventually my presence would dwindle in their minds. Once the chance of getting to know me was ripped out like a page in a book, all anyone would see is the missing pages in the book that was never read. It's kind of funny. If I were to vanish, no one would wonder where I had been. No one would question or miss me. But I know those are lies twisting around me like vines made into a noose, and yet I can't cut loose the daunting thoughts that perhaps I'm better off being a ghost. It's hard knowing that rock bottom is all I will ever know. That friendship is fleeting, and here I will sit bleeding, with no hand to hold. Or perhaps the hands are there, but the darkness is clogging my vision. I hear the words, "We should hang out," translate to, "I like you, but I'm too busy to remember you." Why fight your way out of a space of void that has always been your considered home? To hone the idea of being alone. The bags under my eyes are proof of my cries, knowing if I were to die, then people would miss. They would listen to the words I said like haunting tunes, tunes that would drive them mad, knowing I'm the one they never had. The friend that was always there when things were bad, when the rocks were sliding in others' lives, but no one was there for me. They only ever pretend to be. Emotionally manipulating. Friendship is never what it seems, for friends can break your heart too, so it's better to not have them. Finn.